Alright, so we're back at the Trike here for a little bit before I get back on the Tankenstein. I got a lot of work to do, like I said in my last video. I'm not sure if you're going to see that first or not. Anyway, we'll go from there. Anyway, I'm trying to bleed the system. I was having trouble. It needs a carb kit because it doesn't want to run without the choke very nicely. So I was having trouble putting the antifreeze in it because it goes down and back up. So I got a heater hose off here. We're going to try to dump some new antifreeze in there before I can run it longer, before I can even move it. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. Dump some new stuff here in. Hopefully it takes the air out of the system with that open on the top down there. We'll see in a second. Back at you. Okay, so it's pushing rusty color antifreeze out. Actually looks like deck's cool in there. Now I get that plugged off for the get too much all over and the dogs get into it. Have to put some sawdust on that and rake it up. Okay, tighten that hose clamp up, fill her up, and then we're going to start her up again. Alright, we got some antifreeze in her. Let's see if we can warm it up a bit. Maybe it'll run better without choke. And if that happens, then we can test drive it. But if not, we'll have to do something else. I might have to hook a pedal up to it anyway. Without that choke on most of the way. Why is this cold? This is dead now. Okay, back at it. Alright, got it going again. Test light. Bare foil. I didn't use it though. Okay, this may end badly, so I'm going to record it. I can't help it, I have to see it move. I want to see it move or a little bit sideways here. So, bear with me. I think a lot of my problem with my weak spark is this connection right here on the positive. So let's try her. Set up right. Oops, that sounds like park. We're gonna have to lengthen the rod here, or change the shifter mechanism altogether. Anywho, we have movement. Let's see if it'll stay running. Nope. Rebuild the carburetor. It won't idle on the idle circuit. not run without the choke on. Really strange. Circulating now. Not worried about the coolant. Just the flow by. Motor looks pretty good. I think we're going to need to put some transmission fluid in it. Carburetor's not very good. That's definitely probably my problem with my coil today. So I got a couple spares. Alright. It's going to be hard to go on a test drive if it doesn't run off a choke. Getting fuel, but it won't run without the choke. And I got to tear it apart because I can see the secondary down there. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's got some kind of fluid in there and that doesn't move. That's probably old stale gas. I think probably if I had that cleaned up, it'd probably run. Because that one doesn't open at all for some reason. It's like a 4-barrel, I guess. 2-barrel carb. Alright guys, running out of time. Got a big car show coming up in July, so I have to get cracking up back on the tank. I wanted to get this moving and take it for a test drive, but with the carb running like that, it's going to be a little bit tricky. I'll see what I can do. At least we know the transmission moves. It needs fluid. I'll have to do a few things, Mickey Mouse, so I can... it's going to drive some of you crazy. Mickey Mouse stuff so I can get it to move. Just so we can see it go. Alright guys, been very busy. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, that's for another story. Later with that one. Alright guys, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And I need to get this moving this week so I can get back on the tank. I don't know how far I'm going to get with this. I need to take the carburetor off and get it rebuilt. And I don't know if you can buy a carb kit for them yet. Still or not. So some parts are cheap. Some parts can't get, so we'll give her a go. Anyway, I want to get back on this. This got to get finished. Talk to you guys later. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.